Hey guys, it's T, and I'm back with another Binding of Isaac video. And today, I think I'm going to be attempting my first ever Greedier run. Just because I've had it unlocked for quite a while now, but I haven't done any actual Greedier runs. So, I think, why not start off with Lillith, who is one of Greed's most iconic characters. So let's see what we got in our first item room here. Ball of Bandages is actually an extremely good item for Lillith, because Box of Friends will it'll add another level to it. So if I use it one time, it becomes a level 2 bandage girl, and if I keep using it, eventually I'll be able to get a level 4 bandage girl, which will be insanely strong in Greed, because, well, if I get a way to get multiple charges or more faster charges, like if I get 4.5 volt or something, I'll probably be able to create like an army of bandage girls and incubus, which would hopefully lead this to being an overall easy win. And just like that, I've already gotten my first level 4 bandage girl. Alright, I took out all of the first 9 waves. Now I've got to fight the bosses here. I didn't want to leave the room because obviously I would get rid of all my Box of Friends charges, and that is something that would definitely end up actually hurting the run. It would make these couple boss fights a lot more difficult for basically no reason. I'll be able to check out the shop and item room after I fight this last boss here. Right now I think I'm definitely going to be going for deals with the angel, because my HP is not looking so good right now. Let's see what we... Actually, no. I almost just contradicted myself and went right into the deal with the devil. But I'm not going to do that. I think I'll go for School Bag here. And I'll also get Mom's Ring for the damage up. And I'll buy a key so I can look in the item room. I went for the School Bag pickup because, well, it means I'll be able to pick up an active item, because normally you kind of don't want to get rid of Ball of Bandages when playing Lillith, and this run is no exception. So we'll move on to the next floor now. First of all, you've always got to check out the silver item room, and I get Screw, which is quite good. Let's check out the shop here to see if there's anything worth saving up for. The stapler looks pretty good right now. And I think I'll buy... Oh, I didn't have to buy a key. I could have just grabbed the key up here. Well, I'll grab it anyway, and now I have a key for the next floor. So we'll look at the item room now. And Lil Dumpy will actually be really good too with Box of Friends. So this is looking like a really, really strong Lillith run already. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. It looks like Box of Friends does not work with Lil Dumpy, unfortunately. Which I definitely thought it would. Oh, wait. I guess it does. I guess the little Dumpies were kind of stacked on top of each other. That's why I couldn't really tell if it was doing anything. Yeah, it definitely did spawn another little Dumpy. So that's actually like insanely good. And that's like a better version of Holy Mantle, honestly, because I'll be able to use it multiple times per room. Alright, time to fight the bosses. These should be extremely easy. I'm going to save my Box of Friends charge for the next floor, probably, because there's no real reason to get like another level 1 bandage girl for this fight. Like, sure, I can maybe block a tier, but I'd rather save a charge for the next floor. Alright, we'll check out what we got in the deal with the angel. Well, I can take either of these. I guess I'll take Breath of Life for the sole reason that it'll let me go into curse rooms for free. And actually, I think that's going to be pretty solid, at least for right now. Because it will hopefully get me some more HP. And if there's any consumables ever behind a rock or some spikes, I can walk over it to pick them up. Alright, let's check out the item room first. I have a key. And you know what? The flush item could be pretty good for a greed. So I think, oops, I did not mean to step on that. Alright, guess we're fighting these waves now. Well, as I was saying, I want to use Breath of Life, probably just for the curse room on this floor, and if there's any use for it on the shop. But then I think I'll I'll go for Flush. I'll have Flush and Blocks of Friends, just so I can clear out some waves pretty easily. Alright, and now I'm going to take on the Deal with the Devil fight. I'm going to use Box of Friends one more time to get a 4th level Bandage Girl. I don't really know like what I could be using Breath of Life for, because, well, I know you can use it to get some invincibility, but I feel like it's just not too practical. I did get a Deal with the Angel, and I'm going to go for Trisagion, because I haven't had it before, and I think it's a pretty cool item. Out of the items here, I'm going to go for Mulligan for sure. And we'll use Breath of Life to check out the curse room. 3 bombs actually could be pretty helpful. And I could go for Wire Coat Hanger by blowing up these statues maybe. And it looks like that actually did end up paying out for me. The one thing I'm missing on this run, I will say, is definitely my HP. So hopefully on like the next floor I'll be able to get a bunch of HP. I don't have a key this time, so I can't just check out the item room instantly. But, I mean, I did get exactly what I asked for there, and I did get HP, so that's pretty nice. Well, I can use bombs to get more bombs, so this is definitely a no-brainer kind of trade here. And I will blow up this statue, just because why not? And, oh, now I have enough money to buy a key, so let's check out the item room. And Spoonbender is going to be amazing. Well, I did not mean to use Flush there. I thought that was Box of Friends. I don't know why. But yeah, this run is looking quite amazing right now. I just need to get some more HP, and I should be able to convert this into a win. This has been a pretty good first Greedier mode, and Greedier mode, I'm sure as many of you know, is definitely a lot more difficult than Greed mode. Just because you fight an extra wave per floor, you get less money, and you have to of course fight the extra final boss phase of Ultra Greedier instead of just being Ultra Greed. Alright, let's take on these bosses here. Trisagion plus Homing Tears is looking like it's extremely strong. And honestly, I think the last thing besides HP I need on this run is 4.5 volt. Because I would be able to amass probably an army of Incubus to shoot out these homing Trisagion Tears, and I'll be able to like probably wipe out anything instantly if I do get that. I guess I'll check out the Deal with the Devil because there's no real reason not to. But I'm not going to take any of those items because it would jeopardize my HP too much. I'll buy Champion Belt, and I don't really want to go Clicker, so I guess I'll move on here. I will blow up this chest to see if I can get a key. Unfortunately, I did not, and I just ended up blowing myself up. But fortunately, that means I can go into the curse room here and hopefully get some good pills. I mean, the speed up pill is definitely okay. I will just buy this red heart here. I know there's a half red heart in the item room, but I'd rather be at full HP. First things first, always got to check out the item room. Matchbook is definitely acceptable. I have a lot more bombs than I feel like you normally have on any given, what's it called? Greed mode run. So, BFF is like the ultimate Lillith item. I've definitely got to take that for sure. And I'll just fight these waves now. Now this run should be even easier than before, which is kind of hard to believe as, well, I've been kind of just taking out everything extremely quickly. And as you can see, this floor is looking like it's not going to be an exception. Alright, let's take on the bosses. I can't even tell what I'm fighting. My tears are like covering the screen. And I guess let's fight this quick little deal fight. Hopefully I can get a deal with the angel, or at least a deal with the devil that gives me some sort of HP back. So let's see what I get here. Immaculate Heart is in the name. It is quite immaculate, honestly. As you can see, that angel statue boss did not stand a chance. I'm gonna buy a key for the item room, of course. We'll check out what's in here. Tammy's head is interesting. Honestly, I kind of regret taking Flush over Breath of Life, because now I can't get into curse rooms for free, and I haven't really been using Flush because I haven't really been needing it. So that was probably a bit of a misplay. Alright, well, I would like to donate money to the shop, but I would also like to survive on this floor. I'm going to buy a key to open up this golden chest over here. Just hoping to get some money from those statues, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Alright, we'll take on these floors, or these waves, and this will be the last floor before Ultra Greedier. Well, those couple waves went by extremely quickly. And as you can see, these bosses are just kind of disintegrating. Well, yeah, I just took out the Forsaken there in basically an instant. Okay, that was kind of a cheap shot, honestly. So this is gonna be the last deal room. I may as well check it out. Unfortunately, I can't really pick up either of those items. Satanic Bible would be nice if I ended up getting it earlier, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. So I'm just gonna buy a couple soul hearts and nothing else here. I would like to donate, as I mentioned before. I guess I'll check out this pill over here and also get that coin. Well, that pill was not very good, unfortunately. So I guess it's time for me to fight Ultra Greedier for the first time on this save file. First things first, though, you always gotta fight like the greed fight in here, or I guess in this case it was Monstro. And then it's time for the main attraction, Senator GreedStrong. So I don't know how long this boss fight is gonna take, but I'm assuming like that my damage should be enough to make this fight fairly easy. At least that's what I'm hoping for, because Ultra Greedier is actually pretty difficult in comparison to just Ultra Greed. Because the second phase, it's a lot harder to dodge. Like his explosions that he launches everywhere, and the brimstone lasers flying all around the room. Hopefully I can get through this relatively unscathed, because I do need to donate money to hopefully one day unlock the Keeper. I don't really remember how much money I have donated in the greed machine already, but I think it's a pretty decent amount. Alright, well, it's time for Ultra Greedier. Now the key on this fight is you want to stay kind of out of the line of sight of all the doors, because that's where all the brimstone shots come from. Every time he smashes the ground like that, it'll shoot out some lasers. So you kind of want to stay away from like the middle area, or just kind of like, you know, just don't be in the way of a door. That was my first bit of damage on this fight, so pretty happy with that actually. And it looks like Ultra Greedier is actually going to be taken out already. I guess I have this insanely strong run to thank for that, because Normally this fight is extremely tough. Well, I guess that's gonna be the first ever Ultra Greedier win. So I'm gonna donate all the money that I can to the greed machine, and we'll check out how much money we have at the end of it. Well, I wasn't really able to donate anything, unfortunately, only like 10 cents. So that's gonna be the end of the run. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next run.